Hello and welcome to Talking Corner. This is Gamers Corners podcast. I'm Cypher33.
I'm OzGrillus.
I'm Doctor.
I'm Cowboy Cooks.
Hello and welcome. Let's get into it. Brill tagged me in a tweet earlier, and it said it was by Nick is now official. That's the Twitter account, and it says those who just lost Mixer encourage you to take a look at Trovo, formerly Mad Cat, bought out by a Fortune 500 company, and are investing $30 million into small streamers to be the base, not giant streamers like Mixer did. Here is how. And then it gives a couple different pictures and stats of how they're going to be influential for their smaller streamers. Is this a viable option for people coming from Mixer? Is that better than Twitch? Is this a time for people who are on Twitch that might be a small streamer to say, I'm going to move to Trovo or another platform because of all the shakeup?
It's a bit of an opportunity, definitely. Trovo looks pretty good for monetization if you get into the 500. It's called Trovo 500 program, and they have, in that tweet you'll see there's a certain tiers that they have for watch time, but you can get paid. The top tier is like 4,200 a month, and that's not including subs. That's just what they pay you, obviously.
So you're actually getting a salary from Trovo.
Yeah.
How do you go about that then?
Okay, I'll read the tweet by Nick is now. So Nick was a Twitch streamer. He was like pushing partner. He didn't quite get there, but he was very close. But now he's going Trovo due to some of the issues Twitch has had over the last month.
Look here for a possible link to that Twitter.
I'll link his Twitter. So you've got like 5 different tiers. There's Master, Diamond, Platinum, Gold, and Silver. The base incentive for the Master one is 4,200. You have to have 4,200 watch hours in that month, so that's a fair few watch hours. But obviously, if you're going to be the top tier, you're going to have a lot of average viewers. And the bottom one is for 400 hours watch target, so not too much, and you get 600 a month. And then there's also bonuses as well if you perform well. And they're going to have 500 creators, so 300 are going to be bottom tier, and then it goes all the way up to the top tier is only 10, but it'll be 500 total. So 500
total people out of 10,000 people jumping to that platform.
Yeah, I don't even think they'd have 10,000 at the moment. But this Nick is now, he's probably going to be one of them, for sure, in the top 500. Maybe not this month, but next month, just because he hasn't got the watch time and it came in.
So this is a monthly thing. So you could perform well one month and achieve these goals, but the next month, if you don't perform well, you're not getting paid.
Yeah, exactly. But you still get your subs and stuff.
But you're not getting that guaranteed salary check.
Yeah.
So
it's an incentive, that's for sure.
What is it for 500 people? Or are they doing it for everyone?
500 people. But you can still get like affiliate kind of like subs and whatever their version of bits is. I forget what it is.
How are they getting the 500 people?
Via watch time. So it's all done by.
So just the top 500 people will be getting paid as well.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
basically
100% on it, but that's
the gist of what people.
The idea of what I'm gathering is, yes, the top 500 best performers are going to get these. Now, whether they have it broken down into say, okay, we have 10,000 top that would fit in this tier, then we select 3 from there or 5 from there, and then they select, you know what I mean, falling within this bracket. So if there's 10,000 people in each bracket, then the bottom tier, essentially you're getting, what did it say, the silver tier, which is the bottom, say there's 1,000 people in there, 300 of those people would get selected.
They may increase it too. It's got in their facts. So, and may introduce new groups as well as expand existing groups to increase the amount of participants to accommodate growing interest. So that's just for now. It's only just launched. And you can multi-stream to it as well. They have no issues with that. Creators who consistently rank top in the program may be invited to a special tier. This opportunity will help to open up slots in the existing Trovo 500. So you could, it depends how you go, obviously. There's a few questions on here that they have. What happens if there are too many qualified creators in my group? Each group has a maximum cap to the number of qualified participants. Creators will be ranked by watch hours until the max cap is reached, and the remainder will be placed in the next lower group. There may be some instances where we increase the cap for some groups that are extremely competitive. So you could have like all 500 streamers potentially do 4,200 watch hours and just go take the whole 500. At the moment, I don't think there is that many on there, but it's growing.
But they're still relatively big numbers. Like if I'm looking at just me, for example, my
Your watch hours.
watch hours in total is still not very high. You know what I mean? So
What's your watch hours in total?
I'd have to double check it, but I can't remember.
I'll pull mine
I'd
up
have to
as
double
well.
check. But I know it's not that high.
It'd have to be per month as well.
Yeah, so when you're talking like 600 hours per month of people watching you, it's actually quite a big
You
number.
have to stream a fair bit. If you
Yeah.
have like huge views, then obviously it's going to be easier.
How do you go about finding that? It's in your stream manager.
I feel it's a bit of not a grab, but it's obviously an incentive to get people over to their platform.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I think it almost causes people to think that they're almost, if they're get there quick, get there, one of the first people, then they're guaranteed this money, and that's not the case. Because, I mean, to get 600 watch hours in 1 month, put that into perspective. That's either a lot of streaming with one person, or not that much streaming with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And if you're having a difficult time maintaining a large watch community now, why do you think that going over to a brand new platform with no base, how do you think you're going to be somebody maintaining 600 watched hours a month?
Put it in quick perspective, with one viewer streaming 24 hours a day for an entire 30 days is 720 hours. So you can't run, you won't be able to run low numbers. You know what I mean? 3 viewers, 8 hours a day is not going to cut it.
Yeah,
So-
see, I know.
Streaming
If you
every
go right
day?
the way down,
24 hours a day with one viewer for
Yep.
30 days gives you 720 view hours.
I've got
So-
525 view hours this month, which would put me in the silver tier.
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
all- that's-
altogether,
Right, but you're averaging. What are you averaging on Twitch? How many? What's your average views
That'd
on
give you
Twitch?
600 a month.
But what are you averaging
Oh,
on Twitch
10.
to attain? That's okay. So you're averaging 10 viewers. We have people who are like this shakeup all across, and I'm not just talking about people in our community. I see this on Twitter. Although I'm going to Trovo, I'm going to this, I'm going to that, thinking they're going to get these incentives when they're not even carrying that on Twitch. How can you expect to go from one platform to another platform with no base community and expect to attain what you don't even attain on a platform you've been on for over a year?
Exactly.
because they
and there's
think
less
it's
viewers.
brand new. Because it's brand new. That is the first thing people think.
I'm setting up an account right now
On Trovo.
on Trovo. Yep.
I'll set one up after we finish this.
I'll have a look at this one guy, right? I just did it randomly. He's got 37 followers, because you can see how many followers they have,
Yep.
and he has 31 viewers right now.
So there wouldn't be many streamers on there, I guess.
And you got to think all the people who maybe who have created Trovo, maybe they're watching the stream, watching the, how the stream is
They're owned
processed.
by
and-
Tencent Studios.
Fuck, man, it looks like Twitch. It looks identical to Twitch.
So they So they're owned by Tencent, who
Maybe a fucking
full ownership
studio.
of League of Legends, full
Alright.
ownership of.
So they've got money. They've got money because
heaps
League
of
of
games.
League of Legends does really well.
84% ownership of Clash Royale and Clash of Clans, which is
Yeah,
like making a heap of mobile.
they're massive mobile games.
If you look at it now, there's only 46 viewers in Warzone, man. 46 viewers.
It's not a terrible idea.
Can you imagine we could get on there, slap a fucking thingy, slap a savage stream out there, man. With some
To be
fucking
to
big
be number
gameplay.
2 in Modern Warfare you have to have 5 viewers, and you're coming second.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a question. I don't know if we're
Hang
still
it up and I'm
recording or
going
not.
live. Cheers.
Yeah.
I don't-
Who's coming? Who's going
We
to
I'm
go
getting
for you?
paid that. I'm
That's-
getting paid that $4.5 grand this month. Watch
I
me.
fucking want it now.
Got to spend 24 hours every day.
That's the thing, though. Like, right? I don't know if we're still recording this, but I have a question that I think it should be asked: is if you're still affiliated on Twitch, can you stream on Trovo?
You can stream
is that a
on
breach?
Trovo, but you can't do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 24-hour cooldown.
Explain this.
No,
There's
that's
still 24 hour.
No, that's 24 hour for your content. So say you have content.
Oh yeah,
on
as long as you're not
Twitch.
doing twice at the same time.
Yeah, you can't do twice at the same time, but then you're not going to replay your stream on Trovo, are you? You know what I mean? So you got to. It's like if you.
If it's a six.
So would you have to would you have to disable your VODs
No.
so that they can't be viewed while you're streaming on Trovo?
No, you just don't bring them up while you're on Trovo. Like you don't go look at my stream from yesterday on Twitch, or like 2 hours ago on Twitch. As long as you don't use any of the content that you've got on Twitch for 24 hours after you made it anywhere else, it's good.
So would I have to use a different overlays if I had overlays, or if I don't use overlays, do I have to create
yours.
overlays?
You're fine.
Okay.
The exact same content. So you can't just play your VOD on Trovo within 24 hours. You can't
Okay.
play any of your clips. You can stream, no problem.
And you can get paid from both platforms.
Yeah. If you're partner, you
just
probably can't. If you're a Twitch partner, it depends what the
Yeah,
agreements
if you
are.
Twitch partner, they'll have you fucking slammed in a contract. They will.
Yeah.
I was just about to say before Oz left, everyone's going to think because it's a new fucking platform that it's so easy to just go and be the biggest streamer on there when it's just not going to be like that. Like Cypher said, you've got to have something to bring with you. It's the same with what Harris says on his videos. You need like a base from sort of YouTube to bring over to Twitch to make it more successful than your Twitch already is, so to speak.
Yeah, it's really good, but if you don't have, you're not gonna work out who's gonna come with you to view you, and how people are gonna find you, and
It's like starting fresh on any platform, innit? It's like any of us now. Say we never did this before. We just got all our kit together. We're like, right, we're gonna start it for the first time. I'm fully kitted. It don't matter where you go, you've got nobody to start off with you.
Yeah, the only difference I can see at the moment compared to that is there's only 50 people currently watching, say, Modern Warfare, for example. To be in second place or third place, even there, you're talking 5 or 6 viewers maximum, and you're almost in the lead. You know what I mean? If new people are coming in that aren't streaming,
Now,
discoverability, the chances of them going into your streams now high because you're not sitting 8 pages down on Twitch. You're sitting right there.
yeah, I get that. Yeah, and not to
Getting
mention
some sort of advantage.
like you say, most people that are going to go and, I mean, not most, but some people that are going to go and try this are going to be taking over 20, 30 people at least that are going to come and watch them at any one given time.
Yeah.
But then there's people that are going over with one consecutive viewer, or do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, that
people,
defeats the point, definitely.
like people that haven't even made affiliate yet on Twitch. Are they gonna think? Do you know what I mean? Are they gonna literally go, well, do you know what? Sack it, leave that aside for now. I'm just gonna go and jump on Trovo and see if I can take off on there. Like, you haven't even made affiliate, therefore you haven't even got a 3 viewer base, a 3 average viewer base to start off with. Even, at least if you had 3, you're what, 4th, 5th on the list? Maybe. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I just feel like some people are going to go about this in the wrong way and go straight for it without knowing what happens when they get on there.
I'd have to see a little bit more info about it. And you got like stream quality and what bit rates they allow you now. Twitch has a restricted bit rate for normal people compared to affiliates, compared to disc partners and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, have they put 30 million, or are they going to put 30 million?
they're going to.
Like, is this?
I think they've already got money in there.
Well,
They
yeah,
had to
they
have,
will. Yeah, they've already got money in, but I think is it the fact now they're thinking, right, we can actually go up against the bigger platforms now, so are they gonna?
Really build to it.
Because it's going to be a complete different platform when they put £30 million into it.
I think they've
Got to
put
think
30
about
million,
it like that. They've
30
got.
million into the streamers.
Is that what they're doing? Are they using the 30 million to like build a base, like by paying them?
Yeah.
Right. Because to be fair, you're sort of out doing Twitch there, aren't you? With $4,500 a month. That's a fucking struggle to make on Twitch. That.
Well, even if it's Silver, you're making 600 a month.
But even 600 a month. 600 a month is a struggle.
It
is a struggle. I'll hold my hands up right now. I've never, ever had over a £200 payout. Never.
Yeah, so imagine that. You go over there and you...
So that is an incentive. But I can hold down sometimes 15, 16 viewers and top 20 odd. So it makes you wonder, doesn't it? It's like people in my situation, would you do it? But then I'm going down a whole new route. So
yeah, you are. So
it's different for me. I'm just going to stick where I am. But
I can say one thing. I reckon this is just my opinion again. If you're currently got low viewers and you've been doing it for a while, there's probably something you're doing wrong. Not necessarily, whether that be social media or your networking or being in Discords or something like that. Not just physically wrong with you or physically wrong with your stream, but there's obviously something doing. People aren't coming to you at all for whatever reason. People in that situation, I reckon this is actually like a fantastic idea for them to jump boat and try it. Like, you've got nothing to lose. You're already losing.
If you're 30 or 40 viewers, I reckon you would do great over there.
Yeah, that one's hard for me because then you have something to lose as well if it doesn't really work out.
Yeah.
I feel like Twitch is big enough now, right? Twitch is the number one. If it goes, they're not going to go belly up. You know what I mean?
No.
So if this other one, they throw 30 million into it, it doesn't work out. They trial it for a year or two, and then they go, you know what? Shut it down like Mixer does.
This looks so much like Twitch.
It looks identical to Twitch. Everything, the whole layout.
They have Elixir instead of bits. They have your creator studio instead of your creator dashboard. They have your insights with your stream history and analytics. They have your community tab with your roles manager, your activity, your managed channel. It's just like the layout from your icon in the top right where you can click on it and go to your channel and then...
Yeah, but do you not...
The sign-up button is the same.
It's like everything looks...
They just went green.
Do you not think that's a good idea, though?
I think
it's a really good idea.
It makes people feel comfortable from Twitch to Trovo. You come over and it's like, I'm home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm home. It's just so who's painted my house? It's like going back and going, who's painted my house? Sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm home. I know this place. I just need to recolor it.
This
I'm sure they'll bring that in eventually if they haven't already got it.
Mixer's layout was shit, I think.
You can go into your stream here under my channel. You can click on stream. You can get your stream key. You can copy that and put that right inside your OBS or your slobs and go to town.
It probably integrates anyway into OBS soon anyway.
I want to know how many of you are streaming with me on Trovo tonight.
Well, actually,
I'm gonna do
doing a stream.
Me and Mini Red are gonna stream on Trovo tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Why not? You'll see.
But Cypher been top at list now.
Call the duty. Kick off. We're
just gonna blow up overnight.
A bit off on this topic, didn't we?
I see Oz's face a minute ago. I was like,
I think he was contemplating running a Trovo stream too.
I am. I'm considering. I wouldn't mind doing one a week or something. But then you're not going to get that watch time, but you could see how it goes for discoverability.
My thought is it's going to be hard to transfer your viewership from Twitch to a Trovo just because more than likely, one, a majority of your viewer base is fellow streamers on Twitch, and if they're not switching platforms, they're more than likely not going to view you. And two, your viewers, half of them are comfortable and already watching somebody else that's not going to Trovo, so they're comfortable to stay with where they are as well, unless you're their priority streamer. You know what I mean?
They have a mobile. They have an early access mobile app. That's 10K plus downloads already.
We might have gotten off track. So that's our thoughts on Trovo. I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to run a stream on it, just to see what it's like. What will it hurt? But again, I can't go in there expecting my entire fan base to follow me. It's almost like, hey, I'm going to try this adventure on the side, see what I can build separate from this, just like you would on any other social media platform. Almost like your viewers on YouTube or your community on Twitter or your community on Instagram are not all the same as your Twitch viewers. So I think, yeah, do it. Go for it. Try it. It's just, don't expect everybody to follow you.
Let us know in the comments what you guys think of Trovo and if you consider swapping over. And
I want to hear if anybody's streamed on Trovo. I want to know what it's like.
They do have a mobile app on Android.
Does anyone else know when it went live?
Recently.
Like, as in the last hour?
Trovo.
Games like Valorant have 100 viewers. That's it total.
It's been going for about a month, I think, if that.
I'm not confident with those numbers.
Can you stream at the same time on both two platforms?
Yeah, but not
No,
Twitch.
you can't. Not on Twitch. It doesn't break Trovo's terms, it breaks Twitch's.
You could do YouTube and Trovo, or Facebook and Trovo.
Right, well, you can in-app purchases on this are from 99p to £244.99.
Okay. Well, think about what time it is for the viewers. Shit view time.
Man, it makes no difference. I know it does make a difference, but Call of Duty and Valorant having 100 total viewers.
Let's see when they started.
That's
just
the
means
whole.
that
That's the whole channel. That's not one person. That's the whole channel. Like Warzone, for example, has 46 viewers total.
Yeah, that's not.
I'll download this app now and see what this app is like. Started playing fucking Apex again.
Did you?
Mm.
You look at Warzone in Twitch; it has 102,000.
Yeah. How's everyone started?
I don't know. Is it an advertising thing, man? I'd barely even heard of it till you made mention of it fucking an hour ago.
Yeah, I didn't know of it either until one of our community members messaged me.
Is it an advertising thing? Is it just not out there yet? Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, 1 minute. Hello, Trovers.
Call of Duty channels.
it's
Aerith
that time.
has 125 viewers.
Okay, so in the.
Yeah, I've got some more info here for you guys.
So that's an interesting take on another platform, another option to stream, to where you can stream to both platforms. You can still, as a Twitch affiliate, stream on Trovo, just can't use the same content. But it's another opportunity for you to expand and grab a hold of another community. So this is kind of our own chit chat and take on Trovo. The possibilities and options, they're there. Whether you're willing to put in the work to make it happen is up to you. Thanks for hanging out with us here at Talking Corner. Again, we love hearing the feedbacks. We love hearing the comments. So please make sure, throw some down below. Give us some ideas. What do you guys want to hear about? What do you want to talk about? Thanks for hanging out with us today. Later.
All right, guys, we did go off on a bit of a tangent there. One of our less organized podcasts for sure. We just thought we should talk about Trovo, and we were kind of doing our research as we went through the podcast, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, if you guys want to, we can go into a lot more detail and put a lot more research into it as well. So let us know. Cheers.